Hi guys, so in this video we will understand the Verilog code for JK flip-flop. So previous video we have seen the code for SR flip-flop. So it is similar to SR flip-flop, only the difference we will see in the design and truth table, and then we can understand it easily. Okay, so this is our SR flip-flop, this is JK flip-flop. So the difference you are seeing is in the SR flip-flop we are at the input of S we are adding one AND gate. At the R we are adding one AND gate, and one is the input of J, another is K, and the another input is connected with the this corresponding this J AND gate is connected to the Q bar, and this input is connected to Q. So this is JK flip flop. Okay. Now we have seen the truth table for SR flip flop. It is when it is 0 0, it was QN. So till here, three input it is same. You can see it. This is for SR flip flop truth table, and this is for JK. Okay. So at 1 1 it was coming in valid state for SR flip flop, but now it will for 1 1 the output will be Qn. So it will complement of Qn. So this is the difference. So in the code only one difference we can write, and we will see the what is the difference we are getting. Okay. So if you have not watched the code, Verilog code for SR flip flop, go and watch it in the video. Now see, here it was invalid state. Here it was in the SR flip flop, it was invalid state. When it was 1 1, it was Q is equal to high impedance state. Now it will be Q complement. Okay, so this is the change we have done, and the same all coding are same as SR flip flop, because it is similar to that only. So guys, please do subscribe my channel if you are new to my channel, and it will motivate me to make video like this. Okay, so this is the our test bench. Okay, so these are the same as in the SR flip flop. If you want to understand it in the first way, I will make you understand. Okay, all right. So see, this is a module, and then JK name of that module JK flip flop. Input are the JK and clock. So actually, see, if suppose this is JK flip flop. Okay, so the input will be J and K, and then one will be that clock, and then output will be Q and then QB. Okay, so these two input are combining as a vector. 1 is to 0 vector form. So this is 1 is to 0 vector form, and clock output is Q and QB, that is in race, because sequential circuit we write output as a race. Now always at the rate positive edge of clock. So whenever positive edge will come, yeah, it will start working. Case we are taking as JK, and when it is 0 0, it is Q 0 1, it is 0, and then 1 0, it is 1, and then if it is 1 1, it will be the complement of Q. Now Q bar will be complement of Q in the main module. So this is what our module code. Now we will understand the test bench very easily. Okay, so module, then test bench module name, then input will be as a race, clock and JK, and buyer will be as buyer, output as a buyer. So we are instantiating that module JK flip flop. This is module name. This module is instantiate at this, and then connecting the test bench to the module JK dot comma dot clock. So in this way you can connect, like if it is JK flip flop, if it is test bench which generate a stimulus, so you have to connect like this. So that is why we have given dot JK, and that in this way. Okay, now here it is clock generation. Clock initial clock is 0, and then forever it will change at after 2 nanosecond. Now VCD file generation, and now it is a stimulus. So initial begin jk 00, and after 2 nanosecond we are changing the jk to 01, and then after 2 nanosecond we are changing to 10. In the same way we can give the any number of j anytime any number of jk value 01 11 like that, and then dollar finish, then int, and then int module. Now we will run it. Guys, please do subscribe my channel. Now we will analyze the waveform. So clock is like after every 2 nanosecond it is changing. So at when clock is at positive as of before this, the q and q bar is like an unknown value before 2 nanosecond. After 2 nanosecond it is positive as. So when positive is, the at that point it is jk is changing from 0 to 1. So when it is 0 1, what will be q will be 0, and q bar will be complement. Okay, so at this point, now next positive edge clock here. So now here it is 2 1 0, so q will be 1, q bar will be 0. Now again next positive edge clock is here. So here it is 0 0. So when it is 0 0, the previous q will be, so it was 1, so q will be 1 and q bar will be same 0. Now again here it is changing from 0 0 to 1 1, so it is 1 1, then complement of previous output. So it was 1, so it is changing 1 to 0, and then it is 0 to 1. Okay, now next here, so again it is 1 1, so again it will change, it is 0, so 0 to it is changing to 1, and then it was 1, so it is changing to 0. So this is at this 1 1, q will be changed in the same way it is changing to here. Okay, this part. Okay guys, so this was the analysis of jk flip-flop. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this video. Please do subscribe my channel. Let's see next video. Okay, thank you.